Hi everyone, welcome to my messages. I'm Jalala. Today the topic is release into compassion, colon, divine, feminine, dark side, in parentheses, Hillary Clinton. Now, that's probably going to shock some of you who are Hillary Clinton supporters. But, and they aren't putting this on mainstream media, but it's all over the internet, and it's where the intelligence community and the military have released irrefutable proof of crimes, horrific crimes, including, well, you know, the typical political ones, election rigging, treason, all these things against Hillary Clinton. But the worst of it is the pedophile ring, the child sex trafficking that was run through the Clinton Foundation, in which she was intimately involved. Yeah. So when this starts to come out in mainstream, and eventually it will, it is going to enrage a lot of people. And they're going to feel so betrayed because, you know, Hillary, for whatever, you know, it's worth, she was a first lady, and as a first lady, they represent like the mother figure of the country, just like Michelle Obama does now. She represents like the mother figure of the country, and you know, she's a wonderful lady. I think she is. I think she's done a lot of good, or tried to do a lot of good. Well, Hillary Clinton was a first lady, and now she's running for the highest office in our country. And as such, she represents, as a mother, she represents a divine feminine. But when all this comes out about her and what she's involved with and how she has sold America down the tubes, it is going to infuriate people. And the last thing we want to see is people rioting in the streets out of anger and, you know, demanding justice and revenge and, you know, a lynching, as we said in the South. We'll just lynch her, you know. That's what they're going to call for unless something changes. So we decided to do this release into compassion call, just like we did for the cabal a couple of months ago. We're going to do it this time, but this time we're going to be focusing on the divine feminine as she represents the divine feminine, and in particular the wounded part of the divine feminine, because I believe this is a very wounded woman. Because, you know, normally people are not born that evil. So it's, and I did say evil, I mean it. And I'm going to give you links where you can see there is photographic video proof of this. And I've known about it for years, but you know, most people would never believe it. Well, now it's going to come spewing out. So we need to do this so that we can create a template to help people get through this. And there's another reason for this, to release Hillary and all that she represents, the dark side of the divine feminine. The divine feminine is returning, but like anything, there's a light and a dark side, and that dark side is the wounded side. So this is going to be about healing the dark side of the divine feminine in all of us, and I believe that that's what the mirror is showing us. But there's another reason. For those of you who are very familiar with my work, you know that I work a lot with templates and timelines and time healing. And from a galactic perspective and from the Nibiru Council's perspective, this is a repeat of events that happened on a previous human homeworld where they had a 5D, they had a internet, an age of light, or age of information, because light means information as well. And when they found out about all the things that had happened on their world and how they had been deceived and betrayed, the people went to war and they eventually destroyed their world. So we are at a very crucial time right now. And we need a template. We need to do all that we can to help ensure that we make it through this without making the same choices we made before, which caused us to destroy a world. Because if Hillary Clinton gets elected, she's already letting us know she's going to go to war with Putin. And Putin has already said if Hillary Clinton gets elected, it will be a nuclear war. So we can't afford that. Do you see the repeat here? We have a chance to make a change. A template is like a program that you stick into the mass consciousness grid that every soul can download unconsciously. And I believe a lot of souls are going to be waiting for that template. So join me on Wednesday, 7:30 Central Time. It's this coming Wednesday, the day after the election, because I think that's going to be when people are going to be really upset. And we'll make this template together. I hope to talk to you at 7:30, and I've got the information in the written portion of this message, so go to my website and get it at nibramcouncil.com. That's it. Talk to him Wednesday. Fingers crossed.